and welcome to the Craft Papa Show. So a few days ago we had a suggestion from Alex Lemons to turn a Geordie LaForge into a vampire. Well, I can't find my original Geordie LaForge, but I did find a Barclay. I thought Barclay as a vampire would be kind of more on the nose, maybe? I don't know. And we do have a Troi, so she could be like the victim. Anyways, here we go. Ah.
So here I'm getting the hot glue, and I'm putting both the figures together, and this is the first time that I've tried to cast two figures at the same time. Actually, it's not. I have casted two figures together before, and it always failed. So this is the first successful attempt, I should say. That's the ComposiMold there, and you heat that up in the microwave. This is the next day, and we're taking the can off. And this was a big can. I needed a bigger can for two figures. And the bottom, is where you're going to get cut the most. Taking the bottom part off, just be safe. I used the pliers here. I didn't want to get cut again. And so I'm using the same technique I usually do, cut through the legs and then cut in between, but there's four legs, so it did require a little extra cutting here and there. And the hair for Troi, I noticed on the last time I cast her, made a huge bubble in the back. So this time I just cut it flush with the uniform. And Barclay doesn't have much hair, so we didn't have to do anything extra. Here's the resin. Epoxy resin. Getting the part A and part B. Colorant, I just went straight white. And the colorant you can get from ComposiMold if you want to get the same one. Works really good. This surprised me a little bit. I thought it would really take this with 4 air vents instead of 2, with the more legs. I thought it would have just poured in there, but I had to kind of shake it a little bit. So here's, I think 2 days later, maybe 3. Wanted to make sure it was nice and cured before taking it out. It's a little bigger mold. And if you decide you just want one, cut the mold apart, because you can reuse it. Yeah, that's what I did here. I wasn't going to do another pour. And it kind of reminded me when it came out, like one of those wedding cake toppers. So, a variant, you could make a custom wedding cake topper. And then here I'm cleaning up the ComposiMold off of the figure. You usually get chunks here and there like that. quite a bit of flashing. I think you get more flashing the more complicated the mold is. You know, again, the 4 legs instead of 2, so it had a lot more free space in between. And we did lose Barclay and Troi's left hands, but it's fine. And here's the all cleaned up. I was gonna put the air vents in on the hands, but I forgot. Trying to put the 2 figures together. And this is just your typical Sharpie. Getting the hair on there. If you can see, the back of the hair turned out really good. And this is one of those pins I got from the dollar store. It's a 8-pack. I've really actually enjoyed using them. They come in a variety of colors. I've ended up using quite a few of them. This is where I decide to, instead of using the pen, we're gonna do spray paint, the black. So I'm just masking off the different parts I don't want spray painted. I'm using electrical tape because I have a lot of it. And it works okay. And this is a Walmart gloss black. They used to be $1 a can way back. I don't know what they are now. I still got cans from a long time ago. Okay, so this is a little bit later, or maybe the next day. I think it was just an hour or two later. You can see in the background I've got a tan colorant, so I was working on another project, I think, in the interim. These little Sharpies, man, they don't work too good. And it could be because I got it at the dollar store, but I don't know. That's where Barclay bit her. And the comm badges, I have been having, this is like my favorite part of the whole thing, is doing the comm badges, and I don't know why. They're just a lot of fun to do, and they're kind of easy. And that's it. Finished product here. You can see how the electrical tape doesn't mask it too well. When we get to Barclay's back here, I got a lot of overspray and kind of underspray on his arm there. That's from the spray paint getting up in there. Anyways, thank you for watching. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.